if you're in Paris and if you have maybe a couple of hours, I would suggest you take Batobus. It's like a boat, a cruise that goes on Seine, and it's like a hop on and hop off bus, but a boat, which means it stops at some, famous places like the Eiffel Tower, Louvre, and other places. And the ticket is valid for 24 hours, which is pretty good, I think. And it allows you to travel instead of taking the metro, because Paris is huge. Sometimes the rain starts suddenly, or you're just too tired to keep exploring the city on foot, and that's when the Batobus is a great option. You can relax while still enjoying the beautiful sights of Paris from the water. The ticket is valid for 24 or 48 hours depending on what you chose. This means you can buy it in the afternoon today and still use it until the same time the next day or even 2 days later. The cheapest price is €23 for adults for a 24-hour ticket. The route includes 9 stops such as the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, Louvre, Musée d'Orsay, and others. Our first major stop was Notre Dame. At the time of filming, it had only recently reopened after restoration. However, if you look at the building from the side, you'll see that construction work is still ongoing. If you want to visit, you should either book a time slot online to avoid queuing or simply join the lifeline. One thing most people don't realize, Notre Dame de Paris is older than most countries. Construction began in 1163 and took nearly 200 years to complete. That means it's older than the Aztec Empire and even the printing press. While much of the roof burned in 2019, the Great Organ, with more than 8,000 pipes and most of the stained glass windows, survived. We even got lucky enough to hear an organist perform during our visit. We just visited Notre Dame, poorly visible because of the leaves, but very good experience, very much recommended. I saw tickets online, like 30-40 euros for like fast track admission or something. My take on it would be don't spend money on it, because we joined the lifeline and it was about 15 minutes. It looked huge, but it was moving so fast because they check really fast, so just don't spend any money, unnecessary money, on tickets that you don't necessarily need, and save them for some tickets which you do need. and our trip with the Batobus continued. I really liked the unique angles from the water. Next, we decided to check out Louvre. Although we didn't actually visit it this time, you should nevertheless plan a stop here because the whole area is great. So if you're near Louvre, don't hesitate to take a look at the Concorde Square. It looks cool, like with this Egyptian obelisk. I think it's Egyptian because of the symbols over there, and the fountains are like amazing. But the most important part is the Arc of Triumph. I don't think you can see there, but it's right behind this car. And yeah, so it's like a very central place. Place de la Concorde is situated quite close to Louvre, and it's the largest public square in Paris. And I checked later, indeed the 23-meter obelisk in the center came from the Temple of Luxor and is over 3,000 years old. It was a diplomatic gift from Egypt. The two monumental fountains were inspired by Rome's Piazza San Pietro and Piazza Navona, but with a distinctly French twist in the sculptures. I hope you enjoyed my day vlog from Paris. If so, don't hesitate to subscribe and give me a thumbs up.